Gentlemen, good evening. It is my distinct pleasure to be the one to review this evening's brand new beer, Miller Fortune. I have not tasted this yet. I'm very curious as to what Miller has produced here. This is a 6.9% beer, which is obviously a lot higher than most traditional beers that Miller or Budweiser or Coors has. Doing a little research on it, it appears that the brewers of Miller have decided to find out the beer that would bridge the gap between whiskey and bourbon drinkers and beer. They've actually recommended that you pour it into a shorter kind of rocks glass rather than a beer mug. Apparently that's supposed to be a way to enjoy the beer better. So I'm going to give it a shot and kind of see how it goes. As you can see, this is the first time for me too. It's got a very amberish, almost orange color to it. Has a very, I don't know, I would call it a distinct, harsh smell to it. He's a little apprehensive about it. I would think this would be almost IPA-ish, but they've said this is trying to be a whiskey, slow drinking type beer. I remember a long time ago they tried to come up with that bacon beer, and it was vomit inducing. So I can't imagine what this is going to possibly be. So cheers to you guys. Interesting. Now keep in mind, the 12-pack of this was $15.99 at Winn-Dixie, and Winn-Dixie is typically on the white trash end of prices. That's probably pretty expensive. The one bottle of this at the ABC was $3, so they're obviously hyping the shit out of this and making it a valuable commodity. It's very subtle. It's not too harsh. It's not as harsh as the smell is. It has a lot of almost kind of like oaky and woody type feel to it. It tastes like 80% traditional Miller beer, like the original, not Miller Lite, but Miller beer, with 20%, 10% of a bourbon and just other flavorings into it. It's not bad. It's very drinkable. It's one of those beers that if you drink it the first beer of the night, I'm not sure how much you'd enjoy it. Or if you're going on the boat with friends, you'd probably be able to drink two of these and then you puke. But if you were going to be later in the night and you want to have a couple interesting tasting beers, this might be on your palate. It's definitely unique, and but it's not overwhelming. It has a lightness to it that I really enjoy. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be overall. It's probably not worth the price. I would rather probably go for a Fat Tire or maybe a traditional IPA like a Harpoon or Sweetwater or something like that. But it's not bad. It's pretty good. I would say it's better than anything that Budweiser has put out. I'd maybe put it on the same level as Bud Select, but definitely not like Bud Lime or any of those tricky ones. So overall, I'd probably give it about a 6 to 7. I'll go 6.5. I've tasted better, but I've definitely tasted a lot worse. So Miller Fortune, not worth a fortune, but a fantastic brew, and I will enjoy this for the rest of the night. And here's to the Dork Zoo. Good to see you, boys.